Yo, yo.
What up? What up?
Welcome back to Virginia Vice's episode Trace or Tree.
Tree.
Yeah, so how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, you know. It's Thursday. Excuse me. It's Saturday.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
We're recording.
Crack of the dawn.
Yeah. We're recording right now. Be out Saturday for everybody.
What is it, 7 a.m.?
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
early, dude.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. But anyway, so we want to talk about a couple things and see where it goes today. We have a couple topics. One something near and dear to Mason's heart is
The Brobden child.
yeah. So we're going to talk about that. I think that's a fight this weekend, correct?
Yes, it is Saturday.
All right.
Or today.
Okay, so this guy that he's fighting, what's his name?
Ryan Borland. I believe that's how you say it.
Borlando?
Borland.
Borland? Where's he from?
Not a clue.
I seen a face off, and Jake Paul did that normal stuff he does, his antics, which is fine. He took his hat.
Yeah.
So, I know that was a thing because this guy is really old, it looks like. But not really old, but like I bet he's probably my age, but he looks way older.
I mean, you're pretty old.
Bruh. Not old. But I know there's a lot of people that I'd be like, dang, they look old. They old as hell. And they're 33.
I mean, I think it's no offense to these people.
Mm-hmm.
But when Europeans near, what is it, Northeast Europe, kind of Russia,
Mm-hmm.
they have that more mature, crackled look.
Okay, hold on. Whoa.
Russians?
It's wild.
He looks Russian, bro.
No. Okay, but his name is Ryan Borland. Dude is probably from the States. He probably lives in Florida.
But okay, he's getting a lot of sun. Bad skin. Put some FPS on, sir.
Yo, chill.
At least 30.
Chill. Anyway, he does look like a taxi driver.
For sure.
And if Jake Paul loses to a guy like that, that's the thing where you're like, I'm over it.
No.
But the good thing is that I believe Jake Paul has fought tougher fights already and has performed well than this gentleman, despite his beautiful record.
14-2.
Yeah.
6 knockouts. I mean, and he's a actual.
Yeah, but when was this like when he was like, because he's an amateur, right?
Right.
Or is he professional? He's probably professional now, right?
Probably.
I don't know, maybe not. Who knows? But he has more fights than Jake Paul.
Yeah.
But who knows who he could have been fighting? So he could have been fighting super, super low tier guys. Like he could be a really low tier guy. We
Right.
know nothing about this guy.
But
This
you know
guy,
what?
no,
You know what doesn't matter, low tier or not?
it does.
Knockouts.
So, dude,
Knockouts are powered, bro.
I've knocked people out.
For sure.
Okay.
I think,
So that you're saying he has 6 knockouts and actually X amount of fights, right?
yeah,
Okay.
that's almost what? That's almost 50%. He's dabbling around like what, 42% knockout? Pretty good in boxing.
Yeah, but what if it was like against children?
Well, that's illegal.
No, what if this record's from when like 15 years ago?
Oh, when he was Golden Gloves back in
Right, because he was a Golden Glove guy.
Right.
Right? So he does have that skill set going for him. But what if he has not boxed forever? Like, I don't know nothing. We know, I mean, I didn't do any homework on this thing.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't look into it. I just watched Jake Paul's YouTube, keep up with my boy. Doesn't really matter what his record is.
It does.
If it's Golden Gloves or if it was 15
It
years
all
ago
does.
we're just gonna get a little notch, and my boy Jake's gonna get another notch in his belt, knock him out, put him on the canvas, on to the next one.
And I respect what he's doing. He's beat guys that I didn't think he was gonna beat. So
sure, but I will say, knock on him. He needs to just go ahead and take the traditional path. Otherwise, people are never going to respect him. Not necessarily.
But there's only so many traditional fights you want to see.
I mean, not
because
necessarily
you also because who he is, he has to be entertaining, and the other people have to be worth watching him fight. Because if we are gonna watch him beat up, just Dollar Tree toys,
he wants to be world champion. Do you think world champion's going to put their belt up against him if he hasn't gone through his ranks, hasn't gone through the ranks to build his way up there? They're just going to be like, all right, I'll fight Jake Paul.
Right.
And then
100%. Hey.
Gets knocked out.
Yes.
Next thing you know, Jake Paul's world champion. Like, no, bro, they're not going to put the belt up. They'll be like, yeah, we'll do an exhibition.
Guess what?
What?
Francis did it.
Not for the belt.
Yeah, they had a belt for that shit.
They made a belt.
I think was it the WBC belt? Made a belt for that fight. It was legit. And now guess who's he's fighting Anthony Joshua. But hey, hold on. We'll talk about that after. But Jake Paul, I do agree with you. He's gonna beat this guy up.
Yep.
Probably another first round. Like he did that to the last guy. That was supposedly
Andre Augusto.
Yeah. So he beat him up. He's gonna be. This guy looks worse. This guy
better record though.
Yeah, I get it. For sure. He has a winning record.
Yeah.
But it would if he whoops Jake Paul, or if he puts him down for a couple counts, man. Like that just I don't know. You can't do that. Like you can't survive that. You're like, oh, he almost lost that fight.
I mean, I'll give him that. The second Jake Paul loses or almost loses to a nobody, because that's who he picks to fight. Still love my boy. He's done. I mean, the reason he was all right losing to Tommy Fury is because
he was a professional boxer.
Exactly. If he loses to anybody else, he's done.
Yeah, I don't know how done, but his
hype's done.
In a way, but he still beat all these MMA dudes,
Yeah, he has beat the MMA dudes, and
I think he should have kept with that path and just dog walked all of them. That would have been a cool thing to see. And I'm an MMA fan first, but I'm saying I want to see. It would have been cool to see him just like do that type of thing.
Yeah, but doing that, he can't be world champion, and that's his ultimate goal. And also,
yeah, he could.
How?
You imagine if he just beat like 15 MMA dudes straight, right?
Right.
All names in MMA.
Right.
Ain't no way. And these are all professional boxing fight matches, right?
Right.
He does that, then you're like, ooh, let me stop this hype train, because that's a hype train.
Yeah, for sure.
He can't fight these guys that long. Like these guys like him, he can't do all these fights like that.
Who? Like Ryan?
Jake Paul. Like he's not going to garner the money like pay-per-view wise. Like he's going to garner maybe recognition in the boxing community, maybe, or they never will. I don't know. Maybe he's chasing something that he's never going to get the respect of, right?
Right.
Could be. But who knows? Like, I don't know. I just don't think that the path of only doing this is going to be a good path.
Yeah, I mean, that's why he's also opened up that secondary avenue of the PFL and marketing boxing. I mean,
I get it.
He's blown up the sport.
It makes sense.
But
he's never going to fight MMA.
No. But Ryan Garcia thinking he will is insane.
What about Ryan Garcia?
Ryan Garcia thinking he'll fight MMA against Sean O'Malley? Insane.
He wouldn't do that.
He already called him out, and he's pretty adamant on it. He keeps pressing Dana.
No, I think he's pressing Dana more for like a boxing fight.
No, he's pressing to get in the cage. He's like, I'll fight O'Malley, blah, 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 as long as Dana cuts me a check, like a big boy check, because you know them UFC checks is pretty small compared to boxing.
Well, it depends on who you are in boxing, and also depends on who you are in the UFC.
Well, it's Ryan Garcia and Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
2 big names.
No, that would be good. I don't know how big.
That might bring in.
It would work. It wouldn't. It's not going to do Mayweather McGregor numbers at all.
I don't know.
Not even close.
Well, no.
Not even close.
Not even close. But it would be the biggest pay-per-view for UFC. Bringing boxing to UFC. No one's ever done that. No boxer's ever crossed that path.
Yeah, they have.
Who?
Maybe we talked about this at one time. Is a heavyweight boxer, a brother.
All right.
Yeah, just I don't know. It will come to me.
A bigger.
But anyway, he did it.
Big name.
I can tell you exactly what happened though. His name is James Toney.
Mm-hmm.
Came over. I don't know if he's James Toney Jr. or just James Toney. But anyway, he came over to boxing. Dana welcomed it. First fight, Randy Couture.
Dog walked.
Yeah. It was the worst thing. He never was able to be on his feet.
I bet.
The whole time. It was done. It was pathetic. It was super pathetic. Yeah.
I mean, Sean O'Malley and Ryan Garcia won't go that way. There'll be no takedowns. O'Malley will stand up with him, but he won't see those kicks coming.
I have no doubt that Sean O'Malley would just, it would not be entertaining to watch, in my opinion.
It would be entertaining for the fact of stay in your lane, brother. Boxing, MMA, different.
You're talking about just like watching somebody get destroyed within under a minute.
Yeah.
Because he's not
flurry.
He's not gonna knock him out with one hit. I think he's gonna put him down. And you take him down, he's gonna beat him.
Ground and pound, brother.
And then when he's done ground and pounding, right before the ref is about to take him off, he just goes to a submission. And then you choke him out, right? You just choke him out and do it real fast because you know you can, to where the ref is not going to have enough time. So you can just throw his body off here because he's just. So.
That's tough.
That's what I would like to see.
Isn't technically you got knocked out or TKO'd twice?
Technically, you got beat in every facet of the game.
Yeah.
And boom.
And stay in your lane, brother.
Yeah, super stay in your lane. It never makes sense for a boxer to say that he can go right over. Even Deontay Wilder said that he could do that with Francis. He would welcome going to the octagon. I'm like, no way. Have you seen his guy's legs?
You don't want to be stuck on the ground underneath that guy.
No.
That would be terrifying.
I don't care how tall you are.
Yeah. Those legs are fucking skinny.
Francis is going to just destroy that guy.
I just realized what you said. One leg kick, brother. Those legs are gone.
Done.
Cracked in.
Cracked.
Old toothpicks.
Might be the ugliest thing we've ever seen in the history of UFC.
Anderson Silva's leg break will be a joke.
Yeah, compared to what he would, yeah.
Yeah.
You mad? Hey, what if he hit him so hard that he broke both of his legs at the same time? You know, like them crashing into the other one. That would be crazy. That would be the craziest stuff.
You're ending your UFC and boxing career all in one night.
All in one.
Tough.
Yeah. Well, okay. But I'm rooting for Jake Paul. I believe this is an easy dub for him. And he needs to make it look like that.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely dominate.
But I would, hey, you know what we were saying with Francis, though. Francis is fighting Anthony Joshua like next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah.
I am very intrigued about that fight because what Francis was able to do against Tyson Fury was awesome.
He won.
I believe he won.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is. I like Tyson Fury. I'm a fan of his. I like him. I think he's legit. super legit actually. But Anthony Joshua has always been my favorite boxer. And I know he went through like a rough patch, but he's very he has this thing to where he makes it come back. He's like, you know what? I don't mind. I lost. It is what it is. I'm gonna fight a couple dudes that are in the top, and I'm gonna build my way back up to where I'm undeniable. And he did that. He does that every time. So I think him fighting, even taking the Francis Ngannou fight, even after he said it was a gimmick fight back last year, I think it's gonna be dope to see a guy that is a real good boxer, in my opinion, fight Francis and see how Francis reacts to that.
You know, I can't say much about it. What's his name? Anthony Johnson?
Joshua
Johnson?
No. You're a wild guy. You're a wild boy.
Well, I know he'd lose.
Right. Yeah. Oh. 100. Aquaman is definitely this.
Yeah.
So.
But
Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua.
Your cousins.
Yeah.
That's funny. My cousins too.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Based off of Francis's last performance.
Yeah.
He's only going to get better. Is he still training with Mike?
Is he still training with Mike?
Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
All right.
He's he's everywhere Mike Tyson is.
Anthony Joshua is done, bro.
Yeah.
He's not going to win.
No. But I could see him winning.
I can't.
But I could see the thing. What I see is I see 2 trains smashing into Anthony Joshua's face. And that's what I'm like, oh, that's not, and I love Anthony Joshua, man. He seems like a good guy. He's a boxer. If like he's epitome of what a boxer is. Like everything he is he does it all the right way.
Right.
He's a good champion. Everything. He's confident.
Humble.
Oh, super humble guy. I think there's only like he's marketed by Under Armour, like for the last I don't know 6-7 years.
Is that a good brand?
Under Armour.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, never mind. Well, yeah, he is. Yeah, you have.
Is that a good?
Even The Rock. The Rock has that brand.
Really?
He's with them.
Oh.
But anyway, stop being dumb, dude. Jesus. Anyway. But he has all that stuff, but he's still going to get his ass whooped, though. I feel like Francis is going to put it on him. Francis is super serious. Francis is a champion, and he everything that he's done in his life, he's
It's the easiest thing he's done yet.
Exactly. That's what's wild, right?
Yeah.
Easiest thing. His traveling, getting out of Cameroon, all that stuff, everything. Then the next easiest thing was to be a great UFC fighter and then be a champion.
On torn ACLs.
Torn ACLs, MCLs, whatever he had. And now he's like, I have one, I'm going over to another sport that's just one discipline. And he's focused on it. He's like, I'm going to do this. He's doing it.
Yeah.
You're not stopping this train.
No, he's looking fluid. He's looking nice.
This guy's good.
So, Anthony Joshua. Hasta luego.
Hey, I'm not going to root against him, but I'm an MMA guy.
Yeah.
I'm a both, but it's just, yeah.
MMA comes first.
It does. Okay.
I'm feeling it right.
Yeah. Did you see the fights last weekend?
No.
Or did you see the highlights or
I
anything?
watched a couple highlights on Brian Ortega.
Yeah.
Wild boy.
Yeah. Watching him jump in the air and be hype to fight.
Yeah.
And then roll his ankle. was the most. I felt my ankle hurt so bad when he did that, and I couldn't watch it again. It was so hard because I've done it so many times, and it just made me wince in pain. And then he still continued. That was before that dude. That was
pre-fight.
Pre-fight, getting his name announced.
Yeah, I felt that phantom pain in my ankle.
Tough one, man. And he continued, or he started that fight. It was a brutal fight. And he won.
Yeah, he almost got put away for a second.
Well, he always almost gets put away, in my opinion. But he's probably, you know, he's super tough. He's probably one of the tougher guys in that whole division. Even though he hasn't fought, for like 3 years, they said?
He's 2 years. Took 2 years off, came back. Well, they said a year and a half, but it was like 2 years.
Something like that? Yeah. It just seems like a long time ago.
Yeah.
And he fights Yair. Yair's been fighting. Yair's better than that. I feel like Yair is a good fighter.
Yeah. Rewind, though. Why did he not let go?
He said that his eardrum was blown out or something, and he couldn't hear. But it wasn't that much longer, though.
It was a good 2 seconds longer. That's a long time.
It probably felt like 2 seconds,
2
but
seconds
it was
can be the difference between cut off oxygen, putting you to sleep, and killing somebody.
Really? Do you kill somebody every time?
No, I'm not saying you can kill somebody every time, but I'm just saying you push that too far.
It wasn't that far.
If you push it too far, brother.
If you do. But that's like hanging on for like another...
But how do you know how far the guy
maybe
was?
10 seconds, 15 seconds. That's what's crazy. Then you just drop them and their head hits the ground. They start bleeding and all that stuff. Yeah, so... But, yeah.
Yeah. Wonder why he didn't let go.
Tell me, because you're the one that asked.
I mean, blown eardrum, yeah, whatever. I think it's because his ex-girlfriend was there, and he was trying to be a menace.
He doesn't care, dude.
Yeah, right. Dude, ex-girlfriend shows up at your fight. You haven't fought in 2 years. You bet your ass I'm showing out. Just let him know, hey, I'm doing better.
I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I don't know.
And
I think when you're in a good place, you don't worry about that.
Well, clearly he was in a bad place because he's been gone for 2 years.
He said he was in a bad place. He
Yeah.
said he went through depression and stuff like that, and so I feel for him. But what I'm saying is that I think he didn't care because he's such in a good place right now, he said.
Yeah, I mean, usually when you want to fight, you're in a good place, so.
Yeah. So, in my opinion on him is that he let go at the perfect time.
Yeah.
So, and Yair's fine, right?
Yeah, he's chilling.
Okay. So,
Couldn't walk, but yeah.
yeah, that's fine. I think. Oh, did you the co-main maybe? What was it?
Yeah, I don't
His
know.
old boy fought Brandon
Moreno.
Brandon Moreno fought Brandon Royval, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But Royval won. So Royval won, and I believe, and so that makes, and I think that was a disappointment, right? Or did Moreno win?
Moreno won.
Did he?
Pretty
Hold
sure.
on.
Let me see.
I don't know if he won or not.
There's only one way to find out.
I didn't watch the fights.
I wasn't too interested. Oh, no. Moreno lost.
I told you. See, I was right.
Split decision.
There you go.
And he was a main card. Brian Ortega was co-main event.
They were the co-main?
Yeah.
That's a better fight, though. You can't make 125ers a main event. I don't care. I don't care. Like, even with David.
They did
now,
before.
Davison Figueiredo, whatever his name is, that had the belt when they were going back and forth, and that felt like 4 times and blah, blah, blah. Those were wars, though.
Yeah.
And they still weren't. I don't think they still were main. The main card. I think it was a co-main.
I feel like any war deserves to be main card.
I don't think so. I think that's why you don't see no knock, but like this women's fight that's coming up on like what? Which one is it?
With Rose?
No, the one on at 300
Oh,
is not. It's like the fourth fight.
300.
Yeah, or 299.
Talking about Zhang and
Zhang and
Yan.
yeah. That's like not even the even.
Or Yan. Is it Yan?
I don't know, dude.
Okay.
Zhang Wei Lang Yang or something like that.
Yeah, I know Zhang.
She's fighting. I don't know who she's fighting, but anyway, that's not even a main card.
Yeah, I mean, not that exciting. But if it was like Amanda Nunes.
Yeah, Manny Nunes. See, I think that's a person that commands you to watch it because you're like, this girl knocks people out.
And what's homegirl from Illinois? She took Amanda Nunes' belt.
Yeah.
I forgot her name, whatever. But that was a good main event. Surprised me.
Didn't she knock her out?
Yep.
I forgot her name. I like her too. She's a good fighter.
I was just talking about her a couple days ago.
And she deserved that to get a rematch before old girl retired though.
Yeah.
I think Amanda is scared to get that rematch. So, but I'll figure out her name.
Fuck it.
You gonna look it up? Yeah. But I think, you know what I do think? I think Sean O'Malley is really focused on, like, he's living his life and he's doing what he's doing, but he's like he's talking about so many other people, fighting so many other people besides
Pena.
Juliana Pena.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a dog. But he's talking about fighting everybody else continuously except for Chito. He's looking over Chito, man.
Because that's just a bypass, brother.
No, stop it.
That's a sparring session.
I hate how disrespectful people like you are.
I don't even
Cheeto.
like Cheetos.
I like Cheetos. And I love aloe vera, especially when I get sunburnt.
Oh.
Exactly.
Okay. I
So-
don't got anything for that.
But anyway, Cheetos. You got to worry about Cheeto.
Cheetos?
See, you got to worry about Cheeto.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets through Cheeto, then
Cheeto TKO'd him in the first round.
drop foot.
TKO'd him though. Couldn't continue. Could have pounded him out. Pound him out like the that he is. You get what I'm saying? Pound him out after pause after that. Pause. But he's a
I don't know, bro. Vengeance.
yeah. Cheeto's gonna get vengeance
For what?
because this guy has
He already
just
got the dub.
this guy calls
Quotations.
himself undefeated for no reason.
He is, brother.
He's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, lost.
Just like Connor's undefeated. I bypass every loss I've ever witnessed.
Connor has not won a fight, and Connor's a man. Connor has not won a fight for what, like 4 years?
Since he fought what, Cowboy?
Yeah,
That was longer than 4 years ago.
exactly. When he
like 19
when he beat Cowboy's ass,
or 20? I don't remember.
I don't know. When he beat Cowboy's ass, man,
It wasn't even entertaining. I didn't watch that fight.
I watched it and I was like, "Yeah, baby, he's back." Because I thought Cowboy would have, like, I don't know. I felt like Cowboy had something. I felt like Cowboy was supposed to be the bigger guy, and he wasn't. He got manhandled, and I felt bad. That was a fight that the only because I like Cowboy. Cowboy seems like a cool character, and it made me feel bad for him. I was like, "Well, I hate feeling bad for people."
You know those fights where, like, they're just like, they have a big name for themselves because they were good back in the day? Back in the day. when
Talking about
I was
Cowboy?
young. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a warm-up fight for McGregor.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you knew Conor was going to win. And you just felt bad for the guy because the guy's old. He's just finishing his contract out. It's like, bro, just let him go, Dana. Don't put these people through this.
Yeah, no, but you would be dumb to not. If somebody said, "Hey, you got to fight Conor," you do it.
I mean, yeah, it's
because it's a payday.
Especially right after the Mayweather.
It was actually the best thing for Cowboy Cerrone.
Got his bread and
got his bread and got out of that piece.
Speaking about getting out,
I didn't see that movie.
No, I'm talking about Cejudo, bro. Just leave.
Now he's back.
Yeah, fake retirement.
Because he says he can't go out on an L, so he's gonna fight somebody low level.
I mean,
he's gonna fight Corey. He's gonna fight Corey Sandhagen. And if Corey beats him, even though Corey deserves a shot at the belt at some point, Corey could secure a title shot with beating Henry. Hey, the thing is, Henry hasn't been put out yet, right? So he's fought the guys. He hasn't like lost.
Yeah, but all I hear is excuses, bro.
No, but he hasn't got knocked out or anything, right? He went all the way.
Yeah,
both times.
Dominated the whole way, but yeah, sure.
Okay,
yeah.
But he's still. So maybe he's like, man, I could if I live this again, maybe I can get it.
In order for him to get back to
he's only 35.
Title
I
fight.
think.
Yeah. I mean, Dustin Poirier is 35. Alexander Volkanovski 35.
Oh yeah, go with that narrative that all 35 after you're 35 you
falling off, brother.
DC won the title multiple times.
Different
after
era. Different.
Stop.
Same era, but
stop.
Different. You know what I mean?
DC had a belt as the same time as like
different
Henry
periods.
Did. No, it wasn't a different period. It was the same period.
Same
DC
era.
just retired at a late age, and because he was still bowling, as they say.
When did he start?
What?
When did DC start?
At an old age.
Exactly. Most of these guys that we're watching now have been fighting since they were like early.
DC's an Olympian, dude.
20.
He's not Olympic. I don't think he won a medal, but he's an Olympian.
So Cejudo.
I get it. So he got it. I think Cejudo, I think he like we talked about it already. If he lives it, if he lives fighting and he grows and fights, he has to commit to be like he can't go into this, like if he's gonna keep fighting, he can't just be like, I'm fighting for my next fight only, right? You have to have the mindset of, I got my next few fights are gonna be this, this, and this. Like you have to have that mindset. So now you're growing, right? So you're gonna grow from certain fights. He has to be able to do that again. But he can't just go into this thinking of he's a one fight guy next only thing.
Yeah, no, he's got 3 fights to get back to a title shot.
He has to. He's
got to work his way back up the ranks.
I think he has 2 fights. I think he fights somebody like Corey Sandhagen.
That's if Dana's being generous.
Yeah. I think he fights Corey Sandhagen, beats him. He doesn't get a title shot after that. And then he goes and fights.
He can't just beat him. He has to make that fight exciting. He has to, mop the dude.
Right. But I think Henry Cejudo has a character to make fighting Sean O'Malley fun. Like, watching that fight. They both are, Henry Cejudo is a king of cringe, right? He's cringy. He says some crazy stuff.
Right.
Sean O'Malley's funny-ish. Yeah. He appeals to the younger generation, all that shit. So I think they can make it fun, but he has to earn that to get there. So, because right now ain't nobody. Cheeto's quiet. I like Cheeto. Cheeto's cool. He talks, but he's not all that about all that crazy stuff. There's nobody else. Marab he's actually, you know what? Marab's funny.
I was gonna say Marab's there.
He be doing some shit. He be doing crazy stuff. He jumped into a frozen lake. Right? He jumped into a frozen lake, hit his head right away, went through the ice, hit his head, bleeding on top of his head. He was the only one there. And he was recording himself doing it. And so that's why you could see all the blood just dripping from his head. He's a wild boy.
You see the one where he dived in the pool? Long ass pool.
I believe I sent you that.
Cool. So you saw it.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It was the craziest. I couldn't even.
I'm like, yeah, I would have died a long time ago.
I don't swim that fast underwater, though, either.
Don't hold my breath. Doesn't even matter. if I'm swimming fast. I hold my breath that long. That was like a minute-long video.
Yeah, it's very tough.
I don't think I can hold my breath for a minute.
I think he got kicked out of the pool at that time too,
Really?
because he jumped off the bars of the pool, and they said you can't do that. So
Wow, boy.
yeah,
What's up with those little Q-tip hats that they be wearing? Because Marab went on too, like, could be.
don't be disrespectful. Dude.
I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just curious. Is there some sort of culture
People
behind
gonna
it?
pull up on you.
Is there some sort of culture behind it?
Clearly, Dagestanis or something.
Oh,
I think it's mountain people or something.
Okay.
Maybe cold temperature, because that's like ox fur or something, like that long ox fur.
It's just a genuine question. Because I saw him put it on. I was like, dang, I haven't seen anybody wear that since Khabib. That's all that came to my brain.
Yeah, I feel you. It's ox booty or something like that.
Ox. Okay. All right.
It's ox fur.
Pull
though.
up on me.
You called it a dirty.
I didn't say dirty. I said the Q-tip hat. I did not say dirty. It does look dirty, but yeah.
Well, Marab's do, because he be putting brown ones on.
Yeah.
I think old boy always had the dope blonde one. Khabib.
Yeah.
But a few fighters do that. I think that the Dagestani, and Marab's from Georgia, and
Yeah, he's from Georgia.
and maybe Sweden or something like that. I don't know. He has like 2 flags. I think he represents 2 places. I don't know if it's Sweden. I might be wrong.
I don't know.
Maybe
I thought it
Sweden.
was just Georgia. I thought Ilya was the one that did Spain and Georgia.
No, he did, but old boy does too. Marab is he has something. I don't know. So yeah. I'm excited. And the next thing is the combine. We got the combine going on this week.
Yep. Not too excited about today. I mean, today was
Big boys.
Today will be a good day because it's quarterbacks and wide receivers on Saturday.
Yeah. But big boys are in today that can outrun you.
Bro, they cannot run me.
Not
I'm
outrun,
telling-
my bad. You're right. They can run faster than you.
No, they can't.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, they can. This dude, 294, 6 foot, I don't know, 4'3", ran a 4.7 something.
Right. I am 5'10".
No, you're not 5'10". You're 5'8". You're an inch shorter.
Whoa. You're
You're an inch shorter than that other guy because I'm
Don't
tall as crap.
ever do that again.
You're way shorter than me.
Bro. Okay.
You know what? You are. You know what? You are 5'10" because you're way shorter than me. So
Okay, yeah. I know I'm 5'10", but I know you're not taller than me. Anyway.
I'm way taller than you. I hate that you fight this all the time. This is wild. But hey, whatever.
We're not even going to go into this right now.
You need to go into it because I'm way taller. Just admit it.
I'm 5'10".
I'm taller than Josh.
Oh, God.
Exactly.
You're smoking that good shit.
I'm telling you.
All right.
I can call Josh any moment.
Maybe
and
in
he'll
that
tell
mirror upstairs. But not
No,
in real life.
that mirror upstairs is making me feel like I'm at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Bro, that mirror is wild. I'm like, why would anybody want this?
That was the most depressing 30 seconds of my life when I
Yeah.
walked past that motherfucker.
Yeah. You're up there looking like, whoa, what's going on here?
Bro, my legs are not that thick. I mean, I know I work out, but God,
Everything looked different.
I look like I am bottom heavy.
Yeah, that was a wild one. That was wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the draft, not the draft.
No,
the-
we're going to go back to this.
What?
I am 5'10", 195. I'm in Cheetah era. Cheetah's a little bit shorter than me. He's faster. But it's clear that the shorter people
He's
are,
way faster than you.
okay, undoubtedly.
Like, I mean,
it's-
ungodly. So if he's ungodly faster than you, right? You're way slower than that guy that ran a 4.7.
well, he's almost running a 4.1. I'm running 4.4.
He's not almost running a 4.1.
Whatever. 4.2 point.
I bet he's like a
Four.
4.3 guy.
Cheetah?
Yeah.
No, dude.
He's 4'3" guy.
He almost touched 4.2s.
He probably almost touched it, but he's 4.3.
Or he, if not, did unofficially touch 4.2.
Okay. Unofficial does not mean anything. I'm unofficially the fastest guy here.
Yeah, all right. Kind of how you're going with your height. You're unofficially the tallest person here too, huh?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, unofficially.
Exactly.
Well, that's not right. It said he ran a 2.1. Never heard of that before. That would be crazy. Yeah, he ran a 4.29. Fast is.
So you're saying
No, I'm not
you're
saying.
0.2 slower than him?
Yeah, I'm running 4.4, 100%.
You're crazy as
I'm
fuck
fast
that
as
you think.
fuck, boy. You see these legs?
That
These
is
legs
wild to say.
are thick for a reason.
Mason.
I got a caboose, bro.
I can almost guarantee you
I'm putting out power.
you blow out a hammy
I might blow
at the 35
my foot.
and fall.
No, I'm not Will Compton, but he blew that at like the 5 when he first started.
He didn't blow a hammy. He said it's swelling his knee.
Yeah, his knee just gave out off the
But
jump.
you're a hammy guy.
I'm a foot guy now.
Yeah, foot guy too.
Hammy? No, never had problems with my hammies.
Yeah, but no, I could see it.
I'm a knee guy.
Boom.
My
No,
knees hurt.
not now. It's gonna be a full.
My foot. I'm touching 4.4s, brother. It may not be like a low 4.4, but it'll be like
I told you what I think you would touch. I think you touch.
I'm not touching 4.6, bro. I'm going past that.
No, I think you're 4.5.5.
What even is 4.5.5? Like 4.55?
Yeah.
Nah. If I'm running a 4.5, I'm running a 4.5 flat.
No, I believe you are running a 4.5.
For sure.
I think I'm gonna run. I honestly,
What are you gonna run?
I think I definitely would run.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, I would say like a 4.9.5, maybe a 5.
I can respect that.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say something wild.
What?
Kind
No,
of
I'm
like,
being realistic.
yeah. Well, you're not with your height, so I thought you were
Whoa! Don't see. That's where you're disrespectful.
being disrespectful.
Oh, you're so disrespectful. I'm so much taller than you.
Okay.
I've never met another man taller than me, and that's a fact. So
We'll go back to the 40. 4.9.
Yeah.
I'll give you 4.9 over 5.
okay,
I'll say you run 4.9.
yeah, I believe I could.
Yeah.
I was a sprinter.
Ankle will give out at the end, though.
Oh my god,
Stopping, you're done for
No,
the
I'm gonna try to.
season's
I think I'm
over.
gonna try to fall. I'm not. I'm just gonna fall forward. I'm just gonna
Hey,
fall
man.
forward.
Make sure you cross that finish line, whatever.
Yeah. No, I'll fall forward after the finish line.
I'll put like those little Tempur-Pedic pads.
Yeah,
down
give me
there.
something, please, because I don't want to stop on my ankle. My shit would be like, bam, and then
Try
I'm like,
this out.
yeah.
Try this out.
Yeah.
Well,
Something's really gonna be blown on that one. Running your fastest on a 40 is so different.
you're gonna
People
look-
don't understand like running like that, and like people always laugh. You know when you see those guys that fall forward
Mhm.
on those videos, you're like, that happens all the time.
Yeah.
People don't understand. Like you just anybody. It's
You're
stupid. It's
exploding
stupid. Exactly.
from a
It's
low
stupid
stance.
that anybody thinks that you can just get up off the couch and go
And-
run a 40 and nothing happen. Something you're gonna get injured or you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
Something or the next day something you're like, fuck, something's wrong with me. like that's what you're gonna do because a 40 is so much burst of energy. Just anytime you race anybody, right?
Yeah.
It's always when you race somebody because you're trying to beat them. So your legs are just pow 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 going from your hips, right, and actually starting at your stomach, right? You're tying that up, going down to your hips, going down to your thighs, going down to your knees, then to your calves, and then your ankles is the last thing, or not the last thing, but it's the thing that it's shaking, and then you fucking press off with your feet, with the tips of your feet.
And a
Woo.
lot of power and compression
At one
in a
moment,
split second,
yeah.
for sure.
And then you're like, boom, 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 and you're trying to hold that shit together, right? And you don't know what's wrong yet because your locomotive is not warm.
Yeah.
You think about it, everybody likes to start their car before they get in it.
Right. Gotta warm that bitch up.
When you're racing off the whim, you're not warm at
Oh,
all.
I'm stretching. Yeah.
It does fuck your stretches.
I'm
Your
doing high
stretches.
knees.
Look,
fucking
that's all you can think about, but
stretching
that
my
does
foot.
that's nothing. You're not warm. You get because come on, think about wrestling. You stay warm, right?
Yeah.
You don't get cold.
No.
You cannot be cold on the side.
No.
You're always wearing sweats. You take everything. You got sweater on, or you got a towel on under your stuff.
Right.
You're trying to be warm.
Yeah.
Because you want to be loose. That's real shit.
I would do the same thing for my 40.
No, you wouldn't, dude. Not if we're down here in this cold ass room.
Oh.
And then we go race outside.
I'm breaking
and
records.
We're gonna run up. And we're gonna run uphill.
This is 40 yards. I'm breaking records in this bitch.
This isn't 40. I'm talking about if we go outside.
Oh. I'm not running up that hill.
Uphill.
Yeah, no.
Let's do uphill 40.
Posting a fucking like 9. I'm out of breath at 20.
What?
I don't do cardio. I lift weights.
You're a funny guy.
Gosh. You're trying to kill me.
You're a funny guy. Yeah, man. The combine, I don't think you could run a 4.4. I think you could run a 4.5.
Yeah, I was going to say. Okay, I'll agree with you on 4.5.
So really, you
I was
probably
being
run
ambitious.
a 4.6.
Shut up.
Because you agreed to 4.5. I definitely.
I mean, in my heart, I know I can run a 4.4, but I'm gonna have to work. Oh yeah.
I think that's after a long time training.
If I trained for 6 months, like if I was working out like I did when I lived in Jersey, 4.4, easy, 100%. Yeah. Day my legs were stacked. I was doing fast twitch movements. Easy. 4.4. Right now, 4.5.
Maybe 4.6.
Maybe 4.59.
See?
4.5, brother.
Now, you would smoke, Uncle.
Oh, would I?
Yeah, he's back working out, though. He's
Don't
at the
care.
gym and stuff.
That boy is slow.
Yeah.
I proved that to the world.
But he was the fastest during his day.
Well, apparently his
That's what
day
he
was
said.
slow.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
It's every time I see him just like running and stuff, it's just like he's like a character on a video game. How they run, like a little happy character.
It's like a kid running back from trick or treating to his parents.
That's what I was just thinking. He has his candy bag. He's like running to. He's like
his feet just pattering.
happy. Yeah. Look at guys, look what I got.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hope they gave you lotion.
Little foots. Yeah. So, do you have a would you rather?
I do have a would you rather.
Okay.
It's not as zesty, but would you rather stick your big toe on those little parking stops, those little planks that they put in the parking spots? Those little red little jumps. Or not red, yellow, sorry.
A yellow? What is it?
You know the little cement not cylinders. The little lines, the yellow cement lines. I don't know what they're called right now, bro. Fuck you. You know what I'm talking about.
In parking spaces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Okay. Put your big toe on that bitch and someone just swings a sledgehammer on that.
Why does it have to be that, or can't it just be on the sidewalk?
Because they didn't get that good. They didn't get it good. They got to get that good.
Okay.
Or
What?
they're just doing that one time, but it's a metal sledgehammer. That's going to hurt. Or let somebody pull off 4 toenails straight off your shit. Just bloop, bloop, bloop. Like they're plucking eyebrows.
Just like that?
Oh, it's not going to go like that.
No, you said that. No, I'm going by what you said.
Sure. It's not going to feel like that, but
Boop, boop, boop. Like that fast?
No.
That's awesome. Okay,
It's gonna be
I'm
like-
definitely doing
it's
that.
going to be,
No, you said doop, doop, doop.
Oh, yeah.
If it's fast like that, hell yeah.
You're going with that?
I'm not getting my fucking big toe smashed and it would never be put together again. That's the dumbest fucking thing ever.
Is there,
A sledgehammer on your big toe?
I think I'm going to go with the sledgehammer.
Why?
Because I had my hand stepped on by a cleat on my thumbnail, and it wasn't that bad. It took
Stepped on.
football
Stepped on.
cleat right on the spike. Have you ever had that happen?
Yeah.
It's cold.
I had my finger broken playing football. What? That's stupid as hell.
Dude, some of the most agonizing pain is pulling nails
No.
or teeth.
How do you know? I pulled my big toenail
Research.
off one
Just
time
doing research
because
with
it was I had a black, because I was
yeah, and it fell off because it was already dead.
I had to pull it off.
It was already dead,
But
and it hurt. You were
yeah, but I would do that because
Fresh
I
one.
can because I can because I can walk again.
healthy.
I can still walk that
I'm
day.
walking just fine.
No, you're not.
You're not
But
walking that
that's-
day.
Yeah, I am. You said 3.
I said 4.
Okay, 4.
You're not
Pinky, easy money. All
Yeah.
right. All my small toes. You're starting with my pinky first and going up.
gotta realize-
You're not doing my big toe.
Yes.
No, you're starting at my pinky. You just said choose 4 toes.
Well,
You're
I'm choosing now.
No,
We're
you're doing all my small toenails. I
I didn't
give
say
a
1
fuck,
foot. I
dude.
said big toe.
No.
Second biggest
No.
toe, and then switch the other foot. Big toe.
Nah, dog.
Second biggest toe.
No. Nope. You didn't say any of that. So
Yeah, because then you're
I'm
smashing your
choosing.
foot.
So I'm fine. No, I'll still do it that way. That's crazy. It was my big toe that nail fell off anyway.
It fell off. You didn't pull it off.
Yeah, I had to pull it off because it was like hanging there.
Right,
Like,
hanging.
ah.
This is fresh, healthy.
Yeah.
You're drinking your calcium, brother. You're
Nah,
strong.
I
bone.
haven't drank any milk for a long time.
Okay. Well,
I don't know the last time I drank milk.
well, you
Trace leches.
take
though.
multivitamins.
I had
right?
trace leches,
Yeah,
but that was like I don't know when that was.
I don't know if that's still in your nail.
Yeah. What else do you get calcium from?
I don't know. Probably a lot of things. I mean, obviously a lot of things. I just don't really look at the back for the calcium.
Why?
So I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about my macros.
You got tiny bones.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I have average bones.
You have tiny bones. I wish people could see you because you're only like 4'2".
If I'm 4'2", brother, you're 3 foot.
This is bullshit. I'm so much taller than you. I hate that.
Bro,
say
when you
that.
get off this chair,
This is
you
crazy.
can literally walk under this table.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's wild.
Yeah, it is wild.
Yeah. You're a tiny
Dude.
guy though.
You get on your tippy toes to reach that doorknob.
Nah.
Yeah.
No. But it's all good though. You did order a new booster seat off of Amazon.
Yeah, sorry, I got tired of the phone book.
2 phone books.
2. Better than 3.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that. I would I would get my nails pulled off. I'm fine with that.
Oh, you would?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. That's easy. You would never be able to have a big toe again. If you smash it, you can't put those bones back together. You just can't. So you're gonna have a fake toe, and you're not gonna be able to walk normal. You can't even run again. You never be able to run under 4 something again.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
Have you seen-
No,
People in the Paralympics?
they don't run for anything. That's only
They're
guys that
fast
have
as fuck,
the
dude.
the paperclip guys that.
Hook. Captain Hook.
Oh, no! Remember what Cat Williams said? Tink tink. Porto tink tink. Those guys are fast.
Yeah, that's me, bro.
No, you have a toe.
I'm getting a hook for my toe.
Why would you get a hook?
Because
What? For
Just like-
fishing? You're gonna be a professional fisher.
special toe noodler.
Toe noodler. Yeah. Yo, you would be taking over that sport.
Only one in there.
What's the dude off of Happy Gilmore? Chubbs?
Chubbs.
You be Chubbs.
Shit.
With the toe though.
Yeah.
He had the hands. Or the hand.
Hand.
And they had hand, right? It wasn't both hands.
It was
right?
his whole hand. Yeah.
Just one.
Just one.
Okay.
They got ran over by a car a couple times.
Yeah. I got a Chubbs towel on my golf bag.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
What is it, the alligator?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he have the hand in his mouth?
It says Chubbs. It's tight. It's tight. I got that on. I forgot where I got that. I think I got that on You Suck at Golf.com. They have dope ass stuff.
Yeah, I want to get a couple shirts for this season from there.
I can't wait to go golfing.
No free plug.
I'm so
No free plug. Don't go there.
go where?
You suck at golf. No free plug.
No, I love it.
No free
I
plug.
love it. Go there. They email me or they text me like,
Only
twice
good
a week.
golf. Only good golf.
but they got good deals. But yeah, man. So I can't wait to go golfing. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Um,
Comment down below if you guys want to see Let's go play golf.
Just some round of videos
Yeah.
from golfing.
We're not going to do a full video of 18 holes for you
No.
because that'll be
Torture.
20 hours.
Dude, I'm not gonna be that guy on the golf course.
Yeah.
You can be that guy because
But
you always make me feel awkward when you be like, take a picture of me. Take a video of me doing this.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm mistaken.
You take a video, motherfucker.
Yeah, let me do that. How am I going to do that?
With your
You want me to prop it up and set up a tripod in the middle? Hold on, guys.
No.
Sorry. And I hear the tee box. I'm just
no,
going to tripod up.
what's that little extender thing? The selfie stick?
How am
Get
I
the
going to
selfie-
swing my club?
Duct tape it to your back.
Just have it come down bird's eye view?
Yeah.
Just fall off and get
That's
hit?
what you should do.
Oh, okay.
So no,
try
but we'll do some videos or whatever from that. I don't know when it's gonna be. Maybe within the next month. I think we get one in March. Right?
Maybe. I don't know. It's raining a lot.
Oh,
It's cold still. But
not on a. It's been getting up to 68 and 69 sometimes.
only during the week, it's like, haha.
Yeah, it's true. This
The week-
weekend
and
is
then the
this.
weekend.
What's this weekend be like?
Not that. It's going to be, it is going to be, it's going to be 66 Saturday or
Mm.
Sunday.
Okay,
55 Saturday.
that's not bad.
No.
That's not bad. Okay, well, it is what it is with that conversation. Thanks for tuning in.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram
And I think we have a TikTok
and YouTube, of course.
and YouTube. Yeah, make sure you subscribe on YouTube, please. That would be dope. We would appreciate that. But as always, peace be the journey.
Hasta luego.
Caw-caw.